Start? All right. Hello and welcome everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to Go to 10. To those who doesn't know, Go to 10 is an open co-working space where anyone and everyone can become a member. By doing so, you can organize and participate in events, record live streams, record podcasts, or even just make friends. So without further ado, let's start our today's event.
Yeah, let's start then. Uh, I'm glad so many made projects this hackathon. It's a it's a new project and we haven't tested this before, and we're glad anyone showed up. And I will start to present the people's project who's not here and stuff like that, and then I will hand over to you guys. So I made this website for demo purposes, just to show you how a demonstration could be handled. Yeah, so it's a very simple website. You can look at some of my games, and it's not more than that. So this is how you can set it up if you want to. You can show the slide and move on to your website. If it's hosted and deployed somewhere, you can do it from my computer, but you can also do it from your own computer if you have HDMI. Yeah, let's move on. This is Jorun's project. She could not be here today, so I will do this demo for her. It looks a little like this. She has a home where there's a little info about her, links to Facebook, Tumblr, and SoundCloud. Then some portfolio stuff. Manga. Some contact. Yeah. And this is live on GitHub too, so if you want to check it out, you can do. So, next project. This is Victor's project. He did a project in Svelte and Svelte Kit to show some of his project. For example, this website. Some text editor he made in Rust. And a Discord bot. Very nice. Let's move on. Body portfolio. So this is a portfolio website for a fictional dog, I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is a personal portfolio for me, the fictional dog Buddy. Yeah, so the design phase was in with pen and paper and Figma, I believe, and developed using a Mac laptop in Visual Studio Code. HTML and CSS, and for hosting she used WordPress, and also the CMS that comes with WordPress. So there's some CV, contact info. Buddy likes meatballs. Very nice. Let's move on. Neural Deep. Do you want to present? Yeah. Yeah. I think you can. You can present yourself and the project. That's fine.
Hey guys, so I'm Thomas. I currently work at Toyota, but also as my freelance and free time, I explore a lot artificial intelligence and general design trends. So with this project, not to go too deep, I started this Discord channel and a movement, Neural DeepNet. So last night we just launched our bots that are connected to GPT-3 and GPT-4, and based on that we generated generative art, which was actually based with human and artificial intelligence synthesis, which is, I think, you know, interesting on its own. And what I'm thinking is to explore like how we can fuse programming and design, because in the past the workflow was quite slow, where designer comes up with idea, he goes to engineer, programmer, and it takes weeks, you know, to prototype anything, or months, and the project is usually just dead. So now with the ChatGPT and other language models, we can prototype ideas super fast. And I just started with this gallery as to see, yeah, what I can do, like what kind of portfolio I can build in a new way. And we had this funny bot borrowed by Magic ML. It's one of our partners that we work with. They build machine learning platforms, which are just more friendly. And I just asked the bot to design some ships, you know. And it's, of course, it's artificial bot. It doesn't understand what's going on, but it was just funny talking with it, and it came up with this Crimson Corsair and descriptions, which, you know, you can do it just self, but for me to draw like a picture this good, it would take me, I don't know, a couple of days. Or for you guys to program this gallery, it probably would take, I don't know, how long does it take for a program? A couple of hours, no? Or minutes if you're a super pro. I don't know, I'm not a programmer, but for me it's impressive that AI can help me do it. It's like enabling me and also enabling programmers to create art, because before we couldn't do both. And then I asked AI, how do we do, you know, a gallery like in space, you know, which is a bit more fun. And it came up with this. Just came up with a bunch of, okay, it's loading. Images floating in space, which I thought it was cool, you know, on its own, because I could do this quite easy in my dedicated 3D programs and so on, but I wouldn't know how to like launch it on the web, or how to, I don't know, even go to GS Fiddle. Like, I don't know, 4 weeks ago, I had no idea what is GS Fiddle, because I started programming in the 90s, where it's only BASIC and C++, you know. I didn't even know Python 2 years ago. But with the help of artificial intelligence, it's like a guide, you know. It's like, oh, do this, do that, because, okay, I'm like, cool. So, yeah, I thought, okay, we got some kind of base. It's nice. I mean, we go forward, you know, to ask that, yeah, can we navigate it? It wasn't so like straightforward. Obviously, you know, it was like there and back. But I mean, do we like do stuff straightforward out of first time? I guess no, you know. And it added functionality, like, yeah, I can browse it now. I'm like, wow, okay, that's crazy. I thought, you know, and but so I could put all these images and create like a really immersive 3D gallery, you know. It's like, okay, cool. And then I said, yeah, what we could do next, you know, of course, it can't create for us, but I was like, can you change the pictures? So I want a gallery. I don't just want one picture, you know, going around there. And it did that, but it's actually misunderstood. So instead of putting each picture there and making it new, it just it will update and run them kind of from the beginning. So yeah, there are massive hiccups with it. Like, it doesn't understand what you want all the time, but I guess, do we humans always understand what we want, from each other? So yeah. But anyway, I'm a strong believer that generative language models and generative art is the future, where it will become our best assistant to help and to enable both programmers, engineers, artists to share and do good projects and collaborate. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Very cool, thank you. Let's move on. We have the box. Do you want to do the demo on your computer? Yeah. Do you want full screen? Yeah.
Yeah. Just to talk to the microphone.
Yeah, this is on, I think.
All right, first time doing a stream. So a little background about the project. It's done by me and my friend Kevin, who's working from Japan, because he's on his exchange year. So the box is a fictitious product. So this is a product page for a company called The Box that we designed a logo for, and this is their flagship product, the Box Pro. So I'm gonna show the portfolio, and then I'm gonna talk about how we come up with the idea and a bit about our technology stack. All right. So I think I have to refresh. Okay. So The Box, revolutionizing boxes since tomorrow. And we worked a lot with 3D objects and a framework called React 3 Fiber to render this. So a bit of funny text. Introducing The Box, the result of 10 years of architectural and structural development. The best invention since the plane, praised by numerous critics. But wait, there's more. It features transcendental materials, creating experience unlike others. 30 by 30 by 30 in freedom units. So yeah. Utilizing reflective alloy and hydrophobic coating, preventing damage from natural sources and guaranteeing longevity. And we're gonna open up the pre-orders pretty soon. So this is a live demo. I linked it in the presentation, so if you wanna check it out, and then we're gonna open source it as well. I'm gonna link it there, and here you can have my GitHub and my partners. And made without any sleep. So we used a framework called React. Is a UI framework in JavaScript, and on top of it, we also used something called Next.js to handle the server-side rendering. Everything is done on the front end, so we don't have any backend, and it's hosted on Vercel, which is their cloud computing platform. So I worked a lot with the animation and designing the cube and lightning and everything and rendering everything. And my friend Kevin was, his main focus was implementing everything. And seeing as I study design and product development, I also had a big influence on the design of the. So I designed the logos and the typography and everything. Probably missed a lot of things, but if you have any questions, you can ask me. And our navbar is also scrollable. So and it hides when you scroll down and shows when you scroll up, just to focus on the main thing. All right. Yeah. Thank you.
Job. And please make sure to hit me up when the boxes are available. Yeah. Also, go check out their GitHub profile. Maybe give them a follow. Yeah, it's time for the frogs. Do you want to do it on your computer, maybe?
Yeah.
Yep. Here's a mic. You can have one as well if you want to.
Hello. Well, we've seen some really good projects so far. Neural networks and stuff, and boxes. And we're here to present something different.
Frogs.
Yeah, frogs. That's the main idea here. We've basically made a frogfolio.
Yeah.
A portfolio for frogs.
Yes. So it was hard to come up with an idea for portfolios until the faithful conversation. Portfolio about frogs, or we can ask GPT for ideas.
Mm.
But we went with the portfolio about frogs.
Yeah.
This is our sketch.
Yeah. So it's really beautiful.
Yeah. So
We started off with like a bucket, because buckets are good to have. We like buckets. And this is a beautiful frog here. So the idea is that this frog like starts out in the bucket, and then when you click on it, it jumps out.
and then you get some information about the frogs.
Yeah.
So we got exactly that and some spaghetti code.
Yeah, lots of hard-coded values.
So this is the page, our favorite frogs, and then this little guy peeks out. When you click on it, boom, the best frog.
Yeah.
And then there are some other frogs here. A toad, for example. He's bumpy and less moist than a frog.
Mm.
Then we also have frog mouths.
Mm.
And Max is
Not really a frog, but
yeah.
yeah.
But it's his favorite emoji, so yeah.
Mm. Yeah. Oh, also.
Yeah.
If you hover your mouse over the frogs, yeah,
It bounces.
it kind of bounces.
Yeah, so we worked a lot with like CSS animations.
Yeah.
Uh,
HTML, CSS, JavaScript.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had fun. Thank
That's
you.
Yeah.
Interesting frogs. Thank you. Yeah, then we have portfolio, question mark. Do you want to demo on your own computer?
There's not really much to demo, so.
Yeah.
But yes.
Hello. I tried to make a portfolio in HTML and CSS and JavaScript. I started from zero and have tried to learn everything I could to do this. But the only thing I could create in this weekend was menu bars that grow slightly larger and change the content on the page. I tried to do tic-tac-toe like in Google, but it was too hard to finish for this. And some clickable links to the Git repo and such. I've learned very much, but there's only so much I could do in 2 days. As I said, there was not really much to demo since half of the links don't even work. So I'm finished now.
Yeah, good job, and I'm happy you learned something new during this event. Yeah, then we have the CRM integration. Do you want to do the demo on your own computer? Yeah.
Yes, okay, so we decided to not build a portfolio, so we decided to build a CRM system instead to help you guys out. So when you built your beautiful portfolio, when you want people to contact you, you can just inject our code. Simple as that. And then you open up our beautiful menu bar, and people can enter their credentials or email, phone number, company name, and you can book a demo. So when you've done that, you can go to your email, apparently. So we didn't really plan this. We thought about hosting it, but we failed in the last minute. So no mail. Hop in I fronten. So the thought is that you're gonna get an email. So you get like verified. So it says, okay, you booked a demo. We'll contact you shortly. So you can go to our CRM website, and then you can log in. And here you got all your contact inquiries. So you can see whoever contacted you, the phone number, the name. Then you can click on the box, and there you go. You have all the info, and you can write a message, and you press email, and we will send an email to the email provided by the person who made the inquiry. So we made this with a React frontend with Next UI as the graphical kit, and we have an Express backend and a Postgres database. So that's it. Hopefully you can use it on your portfolio websites. Thank you.
Very nice, good job. Yeah, and up next are portfolio Jen. Yeah. Do you want to use my computer or? Yeah. Here you go. Yeah. Whoa.
Hi, I'm Praveen Matthew, and this is Basil Baby, and that is Devika Sugadan and Nandana Krishna. We are team portfolio, portfolio gen, and we have developed a web app to generate portfolio. So you can just go to the web page and you can enter the required details, and you can then by just click, you can generate your portfolio. So this is the page. Where you can enter the basic details, and you can give your description, your cover image, and all those data. It's also customizable. Like you can include project experience as well as services if needed. So so by entering all these and by just a click, you can generate your own portfolio. Sure. It's a demo. Show you. These things can be customizable. Yeah, this is the page we have developed. Yeah, everyone can develop their own portfolio page. We have used Flutter for developing this web page. Thank you.
Very nice. Good job, guys. So that was the last presentation, I think. Say something if I missed you, or yeah, that's everyone. So now we will take a 15 minutes break, and you can vote on the project you thought were the best. So you have 3 votes. So say for example, I like the Frog website, I can vote for that. And if I then think about it for a while and I maybe don't like it, I could take back my vote. And so you have 3 votes. So pick the 3 websites you thought were the best ones. Yeah. So I think you can. Yeah, I don't think you can change the name. Right. It's this one. Yeah. So the box project is this project. Yeah. Just so you know. See you here again in 15 minutes. Yeah. Mm.
I think I had some, I don't know, trouble hogging.
Still not working. Hmm. Yeah, do that. No? Can you like, yeah. Okay. Let's reveal the winners then. So it's been a really close fight here today. And I would like the winners to come here to get their prizes afterwards. Yeah. So can I get a drum roll? Yeah. So on first place, it's a frog project. On second place, it's portfolio gen. Yeah. And on third place, it was the this website. Good job, everyone. Good job. And now you're like free to go if you want to, and you can hang around if you want to. But I want the winners to come here to get their prizes.